Hi, hello everybody, and welcome to an impromptu midday box streaming. Didn't see this one coming when I ordered this on Monday, but my box of 1994 Donruss is already here. So we're going to take a look at it, and we're going to go ahead and open it up and see what kind of treasures await us in here. This is probably one of my favorite designs of the pre-Pinnacle Donruss era. It was full bleed photos, foil stamping. The special editions were a sort of a rainbow foil. Diamond Kings were vastly different from what they had been in the past. Just all around a cool set. This is a Series 2 hobby box. This is going to be 36 packs and 12 cards per pack. And then we are going to, as you see, there is going to be a 5x7 Diamond King in the inside. Which is basically just a blown up serial number version of the regular baseline of Diamond Kings. You're also going to see Dominators. I believe that this is the last year of the Signature Series. Elite did continue to go on, but the Signature Series, I believe, stopped after 94. And I believe these are the hobby boxes because these do have the 5x7 Diamond Kings along with the Dominators. I picked this box up off of eBay for about $35. Really not a bad deal. I'm hoping for better luck on these than I had with the Series 1s that I bought on vacation this past summer. I found in Park Rapids a gaming and card shop up there, and they had a bunch of Series 1 packs. So I bought about 10 of them, opened them up, and most of them were just bricked to the point where they were just no good anymore. So I was a little bummed about that. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Alright, so there are your 36 packs. Here's our Diamond King. And that box, folks, is empty. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to set this off to the side. We'll open that in a little bit. And then we'll get to cracking some packs here and see. Yeah, these feel pretty good, so we should be in good luck with these. As I did mention, there is a special edition card in every pack, sort of like Topps Gold. Unlike Topps Gold, it's not a full-size parallel set. I believe there are 300 some cards in each series this year, but only 50 in the special edition. So. And those are nice looking cards. I like that it's a sort of almost a, it takes some cues from 93 Leaf, but also from Flair, I believe, in 93. I really like these cards. Dave Valley, Chris Bosio. There's already Diamond King in that first pack. How about that? Willie Green, Lou Whitaker, Jay Buhner, the Bone, Rod Bolton, and then, interesting, Orlando Merced. I wasn't aware he ever got a Diamond King. But as you can see, these are vastly different from Diamond Kings you'd seen in the past. You have a very strong word mark there. You have sort of a cracked ice foil with the Diamond King logo. Definitely a striking card. And then we'll go through the rest of the pack here. That's our special edition. And that one is, I can't even see in the foil who it is. Brian Harvey for the Florida Marlins. And then Eric Davis and a couple of Rockies there. The rated rookies were all in Series 1. I don't believe there are any rated rookies in Series 2. Willie Blair, Jose Bautista, and Rob Hayden. So, cool Diamond King off the bat. We'll set the special editions. Those are a little less common than the Topps Gold of the era. Especially in the Series 2. This did not get the print run the Series 1 got, obviously, because of the strike year. These were released, I believe, in, I want to say April or May. Alright. Brumfield, I don't know that one. Ooh. Dave Winfield as a twin. I like that one. Got Matt Whiteside, another oh, that's like 3 twins in a row. How about that? Dave Winfield and Kirby Puckett. Those are nice cards. Mark Guthrie, the third twin in that pack. That's pretty cool. Former Twin Gary is a Royal. And then a very badly off-center Tommy Green. Now, these are different because they went from being sheet cut to die cut pretty soon after this. But you can still see that this is sheet cut because even though there's still a bunch of, you can see the mound there. But if you flip that over, you can see where the other card lead over. And it's so badly cut that even the card number is cut off partly. So that's a bad cut, but that's alright. And Chuck Finley for your special edition. Those are cool cards. So we're probably going to break up about half this box. I can't imagine that we will be able to stick with breaking the whole box today. But those are cool. These packs are tough to get into, actually. For someone with no fingernails. Right, Rich? David Need. Or David West. David Need was with the Rockies at that time. My mistake. Let's see what else we got there. We got a little bit of a Brave action. Greg Maddux. That's a decent card. Special edition there is going to be Randy Johnson, the big unit, in a Mariner uniform. Again, that rainbow foil is actually kind of nice. Definitely hard to read, but if you were able to build a subset of that, pretty good looking set. Scott Brocious, Dan Wilson. And that's something the Donruss actually did a fairly good job of. They always really try to go for the action shots versus the headshots. So sometimes they wouldn't have the right uniforms, but what they would do is they would include a little note. So you can see Dan Wilson got traded from the Reds to the Mariners, and they have that notation there in Series 2. Yeah, they would do that especially in Series 2. 91 Donruss was a little different because they did have a couple they had a couple of shots of players at their press conferences holding up their new uniforms, but that was sort of the anomaly for them. Mike Boddicker and Darryl Strawberry were two notables for Donruss Series 2 and 91 that did that. Special edition is that my boy Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. That's a nice special edition. These ones are starting to get a little bit bricked. Again, that's part of the photo or the 3D or not the 3D the photo finishing. These cards tend to stick together a little bit. Milwaukee Brewers Greg Vaughn, one of the ugliest logos to ever come out of Major League Baseball in the 90s. I hated that logo so much. And what's actually kind of funny is that Series 1 cards have the old school Brewers logo that you'll see in the uniform pictures there. But again, Donruss trying to go with, doing the most recent thing possible. See if we can break the rest of these cards apart. Pat Mears. And special edition of Delino de Shields. Traded to the Dodgers, and I believe that was part of the Pedro Martinez trade. That sent the future Hall of Fame pitcher to Montreal and eventually Boston, and then eventually the Mets for the tail end of his career. Those cards are very bricked. I haven't seen a Dominator yet, which I'm kind of surprised that. I thought we would see probably one of those already. Yeah, those cards are really stuck together, aren't they? Randy Myers for the Cubs. Javier Lopez. And then special edition of Greg Vaughn. And also a side effect of the special edition stamping is that you can actually see you have the special edition stamping on the back as well. But you have that sort of remnant stamping that sees through. You can see just ever so slightly indentation on the front of the card from the back stamping. And of course, this 94 Donruss set was notable for having the last Nolan Ryan card in Donruss, or as an active rather, the last active card from Nolan Ryan, and also one of the only Donruss cards that would list a player's entire playing history on the back. Up until '93, they had listed the previous 5 seasons, and then starting this year, they went to just doing the previous year. And also another terrible logo, the Houston Astros, the infamous gold and blue. Just not a good looking logo. I was definitely a bigger fan of the rust and gold during their last years in the National League. Mike Trombley for the Twins. And another traded, and that's Howard Johnson. And I'm wondering who went to the Mets in exchange for Howard Johnson. And then Eric Karros for a special edition for that pack. That is a bricked AF pack. You can hear those cards sticking together. Special edition. And that should be Bobby Bonilla, who's still getting paid by the Mets to this day. And our last pack in stack 1. Let's take a look and see what we got here. That is the downfall of Series 2. There aren't really any notable rookies in the Series 2 set. And that, oh, there you go. There's Rob Nen, rated rookie. But yeah, most of the rated rookies were in Series 1. And those cards are terribly stuck together. And special edition. See, that is of the Cards. Or no, that's the Red Sox. Oh, Roger Clemens. Roger Clemens special edition. So yeah, a lot of star power in that subset. And our Diamond King of Gary Sheffield. Right under it, the 90s Dominators of Edgar Martinez. Right under that is Jeff Bagwell for the special edition. So a nice trio of inserts in that pack. So what we'll do is we'll actually, since we know the Diamond Kings are in the top pack of every stack, we'll go through and rip those really quick. And of course, this is the time where I don't have the Diamond King there. Yeah, those cards are really stuck together too. And Mitch Webster, is that right? No, it's Kevin Mitchell. But yeah, those are all bases. So that shoots that theory in the face. Let's try this pack and see if this pack has Diamond King in it. Dave Gallagher. Everybody loves Dave Gallagher. Wonderful smash some watermelons. And the special edition card is hanging out somewhere. There it is. Andy Van Slyke. This is just a who's who of 90s semi-stars. Let's go a little deeper in these other stacks here, see what we can find here. Special edition of Ivan Rodriguez, the Pudge. Yeah, those cards are really stuck together. Special edition of... Is that another Jeff Bagwell? It sure is. Nice collation there. John Olerud. I believe I actually have this one already. Interesting. Alright, we gotta be getting close to Diamond King in this stack. Oh, Curry Puckett. Special edition. Very nice. So that's pack 6. Unless they're playing a major trick on me. There's Diamond King, Jeff Bagwell. There we go. And then Ryan Klesko on the bottom of that. Special edition should be right behind that one. Andy Bennis. That's a weird one. Alright, so let's take these ones down. And we should have a Diamond King and a Dominator in this pack. And that pack is really stuck together. Ugh. You hear that crunching? That's so terrible. Alright, so no Diamond King, but there's a special edition of Don Mattingly. And once we pull the last Diamond King out of these packs, what we'll do is we'll go and see what we have for the big Diamond King. Ray rookie of Midre Cummings. That was a disastrous trade. The Twins had traded Midre. Midre Cummings wasn't really anything special, but the Twins had traded him and Denny Nagel to the Pirates for John Smiley, and John Smiley was terrible in his year with the Twins, and Denny Nagel became a serviceable reliever for the rest of his time. I believe he played with the Rockies for a little bit, and as well as the Braves. And then a special edition, Mike Mussina in an Oriole uniform, so that's always nice. A checklist, those are always fun. Another rated rookie, Scott Patterson, or Scott Ruffcorn. Another Greg Vaughn special edition. Hope I didn't get shorted of Diamond King. I've had boxes of 93 Donruss where I've gotten shorted of Diamond King. I've also gotten boxes of 93 Donruss, and I believe this is the first year they didn't do a checklist for Diamond King. But I remember I did a box of 93 Donruss for this channel, I believe. That I ended up not posting because I was so disappointed with the box. But it ended up being two of the three Diamond Kings I pulled up with the Diamond King checklist. Rick Aguilera, the Eggman. And then Tom Glavine for our special edition. Where in the hell is the DK? Oh, so there is a Dominator. Paul Walter. And then Jim Abbott for a special edition out of that pack. Well, that's just weird. Where are the rest of the Diamond Kings? You can usually count on 4 per box. I do remember in a 92 you could sometimes get a box that had 5, sometimes one would have 3. Oh, and then I forgot about this. So I believe in 95 Donruss, they actually had Kirby Puckett on a checklist as a 2000 hit club recipient. The Crime Dog, Fred McGriff. Special edition out of that one. And then Carl Willis as a twin. Longtime pitching coach of the Tribe. There is the last Diamond King. Moises Alou. Special edition of Tim Salmon. So I believe those are all the inserts we're going to expect to see out of here, so we'll probably skip the rest of these packs. And then let's take a look at this Diamond King. So again, all these are numbered. Oh, look at that. Frank Thomas. Yeah, numbered out of 10,000. That's pretty rare, isn't it? But that is a gorgeous 5x7 Diamond King. The Big Hurt. Yeah, out of 10,000. That blows my mind. Considering I have cards on my desk here that are like out of like 20. So for example, this one here, I just received this in a trade. And I believe we'll see in the last video, but yeah, that card's out of 20. This one's out of 10,000. That blows my mind. But yeah, those are our cards. I don't know, fun little box. Nice little jaunt through history. And sort of a return to older cheap wax, which is what I'd like to see on this channel too. So if you have any comments, obviously leave them below. Join us on Discord, join the conversation. Always up for some trade partners and just some general hobby talk. Otherwise, yeah, you guys stay safe and stay well and support your local card